For those that don't know who you are, please briefly introduce yourself and let the people know ukuthi wena kahle kahle ubani.
So my voice is a bit gone now, guys, because it's been a long weekend, so forgive me. But I'm Legendary Crisp. I'm a mixed DJ from Westbury. But I also have the Monday YTKO slot on YFM. And basically what I do is, my preference in piano is more private school soulful. But I also believe it giving the underground producer a stage to shine. So as long as the music is good, I'm gonna play it. That's who I am. And I feel like that's my contribution to the culture. I will put you on to people. I will play you good music. I'll familiarize you with music that's out there, but you don't know it's actually out there. Because I feel like now everybody wants to play exclusive, but there's so much music that's on Apple and Spotify that you don't know about. And I want to bring your attention to it, to be like, yo, do you know that Sam Deep dropped? Do you know that, Nkuksa dropped or whatever? So that's me basically.
So now, those of you that recognize the voice and the sound can put face to name. Angisho, now tell me, what's your vision for the immediate future in terms of piano? Where are you going and where do you see piano going?
I think obviously as any DJ or producer, you're obviously trying to make a living out of this and you're trying to spread it as far as you can. But I think outside of blowing up and literally being able to do this full time and have this be my career, I literally just want to teach you guys about the music that's out there. I feel like people are always saying, hey, we want new music, but they don't actually listen to the music, and there's constantly new music coming. So if I can create the platform to be like, listen to this is nice, and if you like soulful, I've got something soulful for you. If you like something a bit more scoopoo, I've got it for you. But let's support people. People are making music, they're pouring their hearts into this, and sometimes it's like they might not understand how to market themselves, but the music is actually good. And I think for me, it's also trying to get rid of the notion that all piano DJs play the same music. Because, people like to say, piano, but you got no. There's a lot of music. Let me teach you good music and just enjoy that. So that's what I like to say, because, we all want to make some money and whatever, but as long as I can play music for you and you're like, oh, I didn't know, and that's a song you take with you to wherever you go, I'm happy.
And enjoy it, certainly we did. Tell me about the crowd here. People were really jamming to your tunes.
So right now, there's a Mellow Bone song playing in the background that, funny enough, I'm also featured on. I feel the crowd here is a very nice crowd because it's a crowd that doesn't necessarily want commercial music, but wants good music. And that personally is my favorite crowd. Because if you're open-minded to music that you've never heard, but you're like, okay, this sounds good, I like that.
And it's also like a testing ground for you DJs to test.
Because it gets tiring when we all have to play the same song. So at least if you, the audience, are showing us, okay, this is one, this is not so good, then we know to even tell the producers if it's not our songs that, okay, this one is not so great, maybe cook in this direction. So yeah, the crowd is amazing. It's a secret though, I can't tell you about the crowd because secret location. But otherwise, outside from that, I really feel that it's an open-minded crowd. Personally, my favorite, because you can play them exclusives, you can play them commercial, as long as the music is good. That's the criteria. The music must be good. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. And I also feel they appreciate the craft of building a set. Right now, that craft for me personally is a bit lost because everybody just wants to play bangers that you're not telling us a story.
Sure.
And this is a crowd that wants take me from A to Z. Don't say A-Z-Y, build a story.
Sure.
And these are personally my favorites because this is where you come and you're like, oh, am I good at what I do? And then you rock it and you're like, I got it.
On that note, ladies in piano, what's your take?
Ladies in piano, you know what? At the end of the day, I feel like everybody's doing what they feel works best for them. I'm not going to hate on what anyone else is doing, but I would ask that the public be more open-minded to different female DJs. Don't expect that all female DJs need to dance or look a particular way. Sometimes give us your ear. Am I playing well? Whatever. And if you like to be entertained by a female DJ, there's nothing wrong with that. But note that not all female DJs need to do that. Sometimes I want to come and play music for you. I'm not a dancer, I'm not an entertainer, and the dancers and the entertainers, good for them, we are happy. But I just think let's broaden the mindset towards female DJs, because if you look at it with guys, I feel like we're more accepting of, you know, the entertainers and people who are going to teach you new music. So let us also give women that courtesy to be like, okay, cool, she's not here and she's not dancing, but maybe she's playing good music.
Absolutely. And I mean, if your set was anything to go by, based on merit, not because it's a male or female playing, but based on, and if you ask me, you played better than the guy that you were having a one-on-one with.
Look,
hands down.
Shurubai has got a great ear, and I think with back-to-backs, it's always crazy because it's not as tricky more than anything, because we prepare for sets differently.
For sure.
I have my own way of putting a set together.
Yeah.
He does, and we always need to make sure that we find middle ground.
Yeah.
So I feel like he played really great as well. I appreciate what you're saying though, but I feel like people need to take that into order. It's not competition. We're coming together and giving you a product that both of us like. So yeah.
Legendary Crispy, all the best, my darling, to the stars and beyond. Keep up the good work. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. This is Legendary Crisp.
This is Mos Makwati. You're watching Tabang Studios TV. Booyakasha!